Good evening, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, evening headlines on September 5, 2023. Ukraine's slow progress piles pressure on West to keep up supply of weapons. The Guardian, Ukraine will need to be cunning in its push to break through Russia's defensive lines. The Independent, Ukrainian mortar squads say they meet fierce Russian resistance. Reuters, photos show miles of Russia's dragon teeth defenses. Business Insider, Ukraine wants to break through Russian defenses. That's only the first step. Johan Floderus, EU confirms official from Sweden detained in Iran. Syria, dozens killed in fighting between SDF and Arab tribesmen. Plane crashes during gender reveal party stunt, killing pilot. Sky News, pilot dies in gender reveal party plane crash. The Telegraph, gender reveal party turns deadly after pilot killed during stunt. The Independent, Mexico, gender reveal party turns tragic as pilot dies in plane crash. WION, plane crashes during gender reveal. Taiwan presidential hopeful offers pets for pregnancies in push to boost birth rate. Conservationist group African parks to free 2,000 rhinos from South Africa farm. BBC, South Africa, world's largest rhino farm bought by NGO. DW, English, S. African rhino farm, world's largest, bought by NGO. France 24 English, South Africa approves acquisition of platinum rhino ranch by African parks. Bloomberg, African Parks buys conservationist John Hume's rhinos, plans to rewild 2,000 in 10 years. Torrential rain follows summer wildfires in Greece, 1 dead. At a stroke, Slovakia could soon become Russia's newest ally. No more cordon bleu, France prepares to ban vegetarian products from using meaty language. The Guardian, real versus mock meat, the battle of names. No meaty words for vegan products in France, WION. WION, France attempts to ban misleading meat names for plant-based alternatives. Sky News, where's the beef? Labeling blow for French protein-based food makers. CGTN, France reignites bid to ban use of words, steak, spare ribs, for plant-based food. The Immortals, meet the billionaires forking out for eternal life. Ukraine's Olena Zelenska tells of war's impact on family life. Russian General Sergei Surovikin pictured alive after weeks of speculation following Wagner Group mutiny. Sky News, Ukraine war, Sergei Surovikin seen in first photo since Wagner mutiny. BBC, pictured, Russia's General Armageddon seen in first public appearance since mutiny. The Telegraph, image appears to show Russian General Sergei Surovikin for first time since Wagner mutiny. The Guardian, Russia's General Armageddon, not seen since Wagner mutiny, reappears in Telegram photo. Jill Biden, U.S. First Lady tests positive for COVID-19. BBC, Jill Biden tests positive for COVID-19. The Telegraph, First Lady Jill Biden tests positive for COVID-19. STV News, conspiracy theories emerge amid Jill Biden's COVID-19 diagnosis. Kim Jong-un to hold weapons talks with Putin after traveling in armored train. Kyoto animation fire, man admits setting 2019 blaze. BBC, man admits starting fire at Japanese animation studio that killed 36 people. The Independent, I went too far. Japan man admits starting 2019 fire that killed 36. NDTV, trial opens in Japan in the 2019 animation studio arson that killed 36 people. Suspect pleads guilty. Spain floods. Boy survives by clinging to tree overnight. BBC, flooding claims lives in Spain after record rainfall. BBC News. BBC News, boy rescued from flood waters in Spain after clinging to tree for 8 hours. The Guardian, rain in Spain, subway floods in Madrid. The Telegraph, Madrid flooding puts city in lockdown as search underway for missing father and son. Drop cases against Catalan separatists if you want our support, Puigdemont says. The Guardian, watch again, Catalan separatist and EU lawmaker Carles Puigdemont gives news conference in Brussels. The Independent, Spanish minister meets Catalan separatist leader in exile. The The Times, Catalan fugitive Carles Puigdemont demands amnesty to support Spanish leader. Financial Times, Spain's Pedro Sanchez faces Catalan ultimatum. The 3 reasons Putin will be terrified of Ukraine's counteroffensive win. The Independent, the West is tantalizingly close to crushing its biggest security threat, so why hesitate? The Telegraph, it's time for a Plan C in Ukraine. Politico Europe, Fintan O'Toole, the West must help Ukraine to define victory differently. The Irish Times, Opinion, why Ukraine's counteroffensive is bound to fail. Great Wall of China, 2 workers detained after digging hole for shortcut causing irreversible damage. Sky News, China's Great Wall damaged by workers looking for shortcut. BBC, 2 people detained for digging shortcut through Great Wall of China. The Guardian, 2 arrested for trying to create shortcut through the Great Wall of China. ITV News. ITV News, builders demolish section of Great Wall of China to create shortcut. Is India about to change its name? Why G20 leaders were invited to dinner with President of Bharat. The Independent, President of India, government G20 invite from Bharat sparks row. BBC, India's Modi Gov replaces country's name with Bharat in G20 dinner invite. Al Jazeera English, India or Bharat? The row over country's name explained. The Independent, Bharat G20 invitation fuels rumors India may change name. French state schools turn away dozens of girls wearing Muslim abaya dress. BBC, French schools send dozens of girls home for refusing to remove their abayas following ban. France 24 English, schools in France send dozens of Muslim girls home for wearing abayas. Al Jazeera English, Muslims are already excluded from French political life. That's the real issue in the school abayas row. The Guardian, France's shocking abaya ban reflects country's twisted priorities. Burning Man 2023 News, chaos at festival with people clashing during Exodus as dead reveller is named. The Independent, Burning Man festival goers trapped in sea of thick mud. Channel 4 News, Burning Man revelers begin exodus from festival after road reopens. The Guardian, 3-eyed dinosaur shrimp are waking up in the desert after Burning Man washout. The Independent, Burning Man festival goers on the mood from the mud. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.